And he met the girl there in Ukraine, and actually he's living there now happily.
As far as the second part of the question, would it make sense for a single American man to move to Ukraine? What do you think, Hina?
Yes, of course, absolutely. You will have more time. You don't need to be in a hurry and hurry up and meet as many girls as you can. You can, slow down and meet one at a time. I think so. Yes, a lot of actually guys moving to Ukraine.
Yes, and it's good when you can be there consistently. So it's great to visit, it's always, but you cannot get someone's character, somebody's personality, just, when you spend 4 or 5 days in Ukraine, then you go home and, come back in 2 months, whatever, and spend another 4 or 5 days. I mean, you'll get to know something, but nothing can replace actually living with a person. So basically giving test drive to those relationships. So if you have an opportunity, if you can work remotely or you're retired, so if you can stay there for extended period of time, of course that that will help you test the relationship. It will actually help you meet someone too. So through our service or just some random person on the street, because you never know. I mean, I've seen so many guys, just start actually dating hotel stuff. So they're staying in hotels. They see the cute receptionist. They go talk to her and. Next thing you know, they're dating. So yes, of course, it will increase your chances to do that.
Yeah, and after, even when you meet a girl, you probably will want to stay there, and probably a girl really want to stay there too. She doesn't want to move nowhere. So we have a great story, but I think his name is David. So he lost his wife and daughter here in America, and he met the girl there in Ukraine, and actually he's living there now happily ever after. So he has a daughter, little baby. So
yeah, I know a few people who moved to Ukraine, staying there,
and they're happy.
Yeah. Kyiv is a great city, very welcoming for foreigners, I'd say. So it's easy to navigate your way around, and especially when you have your girlfriend, fiance, or wife, with you.
I think it's absolutely perfect. You can afford, go there and live there, and that's perfect actually.
My sweet Madeline, you're the reason why I'm waking up smiling. Oh, my sweet Madeline, your name is written all over my heart. I can't stop.
What is the process for someone who wants to move to Ukraine? Does an American citizen require a visa to live in Ukraine? Would I ever have to provide my American citizenship? Would it make sense for a single American man to move to Ukraine? Would it help or hurt my odds of successful dating to move to Ukraine? Well, first of all, let's start with the visa process. So US citizens can be in Ukraine for up to 90 days without visa. Plus, it doesn't have to be 90 consecutive days, so it's 90 days within 180 days. So within 6 months, you can be there for up to 90 days without visa. If you plan on being there longer, you need to get appropriate visa. So business visa, tourist visa, long-term stay visa. If you plan on working there, you definitely need to get a work permit. So you need to be thinking about this in advance before you go. If the way to get Ukrainian citizenship, well, the easiest way through marriage. Yes, you need to get married with a Ukrainian citizen. It's gonna take quite some time. The immigration process in that regard quite similar to United States. So I believe you will be able to get the citizenship I think 5 years. Don't quote me on that. I'm not an immigration attorney, but I think it will take about 5 years for you to get that citizenship over there. Yes, as far then you don't have to give up your American passport, you can keep both.
I wanna be the one to hold you close, 'cause you're the only one I'm dreaming of. My love, my love, my love, my love, my love. Tell me, do you feel the way I do? 'Cause I only wanna ride with you. My love, my love, my love, I wanna ride with you.
Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides. Interested? Learn more at
OdessaWomen.com.
My love, my love, my love, I wanna ride with you.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.